Hi, Alan here for Old English Outfitters, and look what we have. The brand new Colt Anaconda 44 Magnum. Really cool revolver. As I'm sure a lot of you know, Colt years ago in the Snake Series guns made the Anaconda. They made it in several barrel lengths. It made it 44 Magnum. That was the thing. Big Snake, the Anaconda. Big gun, 44 Magnum. Well, now we have the new Anaconda. Now, they use the same ideas, the same methodologies that they put into the new Pythons, they put into these. They're constructed the same way. So, arguably, better guns than the original Anacondas were. Not quite as much variation. Right now, they're cataloging it as 6-inch barrel, which is what this one is, and an 8-inch barrel, both in this polished stainless steel. Really attractive gun. It's polished nicely. It's not like super, super bright, but it's also not super dull either. It's just a very nice job. Fully adjustable rear sight, of course. User changeable front sight. There's a little Allen screw in there. You can take it out and swap that front sight if you didn't like it. Typical Colt quality. Now, if you look at this gun and you compare it to a Python, for example, it looks like the Python, only it looks like it's just a little bit bigger in the frame, which is kind of what it is. It's just a bigger frame to handle the bigger, heavier 44 Magnum caliber. Same features as the Python otherwise. Really smooth triggers. The actions on these are arguably better than the originals were. The Colt cylinder release, which pulls back, okay, looks just like a Python, only in slightly larger flare. Good rubber grips. Everything on it is just smooth as glass. No sharp edges either. Everything's smooth. Even the rear sight, the corners are rounded just a little bit, which is a nice touch. Good smooth single action trigger, really smooth double action trigger. The full length underlug, of course, helps keep the recoil down. 44 Magnum generates a lot of recoil energy, as you know, but in a reasonable size gun that's built for it like this, it's really not bad. I mean, we didn't put a ton of rounds through this, but we put a few through it. It is very controllable in either single or double action. Very controllable gun. The grips handle the gripping of the gun on the front because of these finger grooves, handles that really well. Now, you've got an exposed back strap here, but this gun's got enough weight to it that it mitigates that recoil energy very nicely. It doesn't slam into you. It doesn't hurt you at all. What can you say about it? It's just a really nice revolver. Shoots really, really well. We put some 44 specials in it, and that's a pussycat. The 44 special loads in this are just really comfortable to shoot. And on that subject, good 44 special defense loads in this would be really comfortable, really give you fast, repeatable shots, and absolutely nothing to sneeze at. They will do the job. But if you need the heavier 44 Magnums, and that's what you want, right here's a good choice for that setup. New gun. Hard to get, trickling out in small numbers, but definitely worth it if you're looking for a large frame 44 Magnum. And you know, really with a 6-inch barrel, this gun's not enormous. It's not huge. It would be an excellent choice in a 44. The actions are going to be tough to beat. They just are. These are awfully smooth. I don't know how you beat them with anything out there current production that I know of. It's really a really nice setup. So worth your consideration if you're in the market for a heavy caliber revolver. We could say a few more things about it, but truthfully, we'd be just repeating what we just said. It's just an awfully nice gun and worth your consideration. All right, well, that's all we have for today. Until next time, I'm Alan for Old English Outfitters.